This open educational resources is a training poster titled Hierarchy of Control for Occupational Safety and Health (OSH) that has been produced to support the learning and practical implementation of hazard control approach by new safety and health officers in Malaysia. This OER aims to assist learners to understand how the hierarchy of control is systematically utilized to eliminate and minimize workplace hazard. According to Department of Occupational Safety and Health Malaysia guideline, the poster will explain the 5 levels of hierarchy of control. First, elimination, substitution, engineering control, administrative control, personal protective equipment. Utilizing explanations that are easy to understand and example from industry, thus enabling learner to prioritize higher level control measures prior to using lower level control measures, such as administrative control and PPE. The result is a proactive, preventative approach to workplace safety rather than a reactive approach. The unique and innovative aspect of this OER is simple visual design and uncomplicated content, is resulting in converting a complex OSH concept to an easily understandable and accessible learning device. In addition, the incorporation of practical examples enhance learner comprehension and improve knowledge retention. Consequently, these resources is ideal for young who have limited experience in the field. In terms of practical application, the poster may be used to present at safety induction short seminar, toolbox, meeting and classroom instruction, and display in the workplace. In addition to functioning as a teaching aid, the poster also provides a quick references tool for learners to utilize when making decisions in real-world OSH situation. The value of this OER is found in its potential to increase hazard identification, compliance with safety regulation, and ultimately reduce the number of workplace injuries and illness. Overall, these resources is expected to contribute to increase safety performance and a positive safety culture within multiple industries.
The reason OER is developed because there are many workplace incidents still occur besides safety equipment but not with proper control measures. This is going to help the new recruit safety health officer understand the hierarchy of control.
Right, we need the material about the hierarchy of control. First, it will enhance learners' understanding of hierarchy control itself, and it will help young safety and health officer prioritize control measure correctly, and it will improve practical application of OSH hazard control concept. And lastly, it can reduce workplace accident through better understanding about risk control decision.
So now let's take a look what is the hierarchy of control. The hierarchy of control is a method used to manage workplace hazard by ranking control measures from the most effective to the least effective. So first, elimination remove the hazard completely. Second, substitution will replace the hazard with a safer option. Third, engineering control use physical methods to reduce exposure to hazard. Fourth, administrative control reduce risk by changing work procedures or rules. And the last one, personal protective equipment will protect the worker and is the least effective because it depends on proper use.
Next, for the novelty part, our OER products present the hierarchy by using infographics, icon, and color-coded risk matrices rather than text-heavy explanation. So next, by providing these infographics, we improve comprehensions, recall, and learner engagement, especially for our first-time learners or non-technical audiences. By providing these infographics, unlike other conventional hierarchy materials, we provide visual risk recognition. Move on to the practicality part. Our products can be used during hierarchy activities without any special training or special equipment. Other than that, our product also provide clear steps for the audiences to identify the hazard, to assess the risk, and then to recommend the suitable control. Last but not least, it is suitable for supervisors, safety officers, and the students.
Next, we move to the impact of the OER product and its usefulness and expected. This OER product on the hierarchy of control is useful for newly recruited safety and health officers because it improves their understanding of hazard control priorities in occupational safety and health. It also helps learners apply the correct control measure during hierarch assessment by guiding them to choose higher level control first. This OER also support better decision making by emphasizing the importance of elimination, substitution, and engineering control before relying on personal protective equipment. Additionally, it serves as practical reference that can be used during safety training session in workplace inspection. The expected impact of the OER includes enhanced practical knowledge of OSH concept among learners. It contributes to improve implementation of effective hazard control measure in the workplace. This OER also reduces over-reliance on personal protective equipment as the primary control method. Ultimately, it helps lower the risk of workplace accident and injuries and promotes a stronger safety for culture across various industries.
In conclusion, this OER on the hierarchy of control helps improve understanding of effective hazard control strategy in occupational safety and health. It supports newly recruited safety and health officers in applying correct control measure during hierarch and encourage the prioritizing of higher level control instead of relying mainly on PPE. Overall, this OER contributes to improve safety performance and promotes a stronger safety culture across various industries.